everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am back for Daily Insight, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize off the rip. I just knew it. I missed yesterday as far as recording. Yesterday was Monday, today's Tuesday. I did record last Friday, but yesterday time just got away from me and it ended up in an Instagram post. So if you'd like to see yesterday's, you can find it there. And let me just put a disclaimer out. If for some reason I do not upload the video for a Daily Insight, then check the Instagram, because more than likely life has happened and here we are. So yeah, I'm so sorry for this. Is going to be moving around today because I'm on my iPad and I am holding it, obviously. Let me see if I can prop it up at least. Be still on my lap somewhat. So I'm sorry if it's jiggly. If you gotta have a super still camera and video when you're watching something like this and it's distracting, then I just suggest you not watch, because it's going to be doing this today. This is the thing. And I will do my best to keep it as steady as possible. Yeah, I think the last time maybe I uploaded, I don't know if it was on this or on my computer, but it was more steady. Anyway, we're going to go move on to the reading day, and I'll try to keep this quick and to the point if I can. I did make some notes here in my journal today where I keep all of my notes for my readings. I love these. These are from Peter Popper Press, and if you've never bought a journal and you are a journal lover like I am, they have amazing journals. Go check them out. Anywho, not a paid sponsorship, obviously. So in today's reading, I am using just a simple playing cards, and I would show you the box, but it's way over there and we don't want to move everything around here. I can show you the back side of them though, and the box pretty much looks like this. These are actually really impressive. That, I mean, they got a little bit of, yeah. These are actually really impressive for what they are. I picked them up at like a $5 store the other day for like, and I didn't give that much for them. I actually gave, I'm never gonna believe this, $1, and I just love them. I have been learning and practicing and playing around with mixing tarot and traditional playing cards, and I'm really liking the depth that I'm getting with my readings. More clarity, straight to the point. They don't seem to mess around. I've used a different one in the past for some readings. I don't have them here, but they're the Bicycle brand, and it's solar. They have one that's lunar and one that's solar, and the one I have is like in reds and oranges, and it's got the gold in it. And anyway, I've just loved adding that to my readings. And it's one of the oldest forms of divination. So, and it really harkens back to here where I'm from, here in Appalachia. So, anyway, I'm derailing already. So I made some notes here, and this reading, I really liked it. I'm going to explain a little bit of the cards and then just tell you kind of what I'm thinking here. Obviously, we have the Ancestor card here. This is from Hollar Moon Mountain, which is my oracle deck. And this is dealing with the past. And we're dealing with 5 of Spades. And this is, we're dealing with loss, anger. It could be loss of money. It could be loss of a relationship. But it's dealing with conflict and things not working out. When mixed with the 10 of Diamonds, things not working out. Mixed with the 3 of Spades is a change of plans. So we've had some loss, some anger, falling out. Maybe we've had a failure. Maybe we've had an actual a loss in our life, whatever that is, but it came as an expense to something deep within us. which caused us to really reevaluate things. And after a time of just immense struggle, you know, we are finally having this emotional release with the Three of Spades and the change of plans, and being able to focus on the future and, you know, bounce back and learn from our struggles and our failures and our losses, because I mean, the way it is, you know, you can't, it's like there's no way to gain growth and depth and have our heart grow and become a deeper, more intuitive and empathetic human being without these experiences. And in the end, it can make life even richer. And it may not feel like that at the time when you're going through such deep things. You know, your loss is hard, and being, you know, feeling depleted and defeated, and, you know, in that way, it doesn't feel like growth and expansion and depth and all those things at the time. But it will, in the end, bring richness, you know, and it changes our course. Those winds of change that happen so suddenly, you know, in unexpected losses, unexpected changes. We dealt with this yesterday, actually, in the reading that I did, that was similar. And these winds of change, sometimes we want to struggle against them, you know, we want to fight against it, but in the end, change is inevitable, loss is inevitable. It could be just a run of bad luck and you know, just hang in there. Just hang in there is what I'm encouraging today. We're making those changes now. Things will work out in the end, and expect that with the things that happened in the Five of Spades, and that also correlates, if you're not familiar with tarot, which most of you watching would be, the Five of Spades is also is the same as Five of Swords in most aspects. But just know that the change of plans that comes with all this, that things will work out. And the things that happen in the Five of Spades with the loss, the conflict, the being defeated, and the things will work out, but expect it to have long-lasting effects. But that's okay. Those long-lasting effects are going to change you, to alter your plans. It's going to change the journey and set you on another path. And I think what we have here with the Signs card, again from Hollar Mountain, which is mine, what I believe with this is that we need to be looking, you know, looking for those signs, and so that we don't get all caught up in our head with the Five of Spades here. And don't get caught up in that. To look for the signs, look for, you know, it's easy to just get in that dark place and feeling hopeless when things like that are happening, and it feels all out of control, and we're really feeling defeated and feeling as if we have failed, maybe have failed in some way, and it's easy to get caught up in that. But I think that to be watching out for kind of like the way out, you know, the sign, the thing that points, go this way, you know, the key. You know, we have the Ten of Diamonds, where it's all going to work out, and the rewards will be sweet, and it'll be worth it in the end, you know, because of all the struggles that we've been through to get to this point in the past over here, which is what ancestors represents in this reading, is the past. and success. Been through an immense time, an upheaval, loss, all that. Now we have the keys. We're going to learn from that. We're going to move toward the future and take that with us. It's just like a releasing and a focusing on the future, bouncing back, and a time of growth in the future. So I think this is a very encouraging reading. Yeah, I mean, we're all going through something. There's nobody that hasn't experienced this on some level. But again, like yesterday's reading, like I was telling you in the post, that feeling of change, things dissolving. We seem to still be in that state of, it's a consistent reading of things dissolving, things falling away, loss, like whether it's a job, a relationship, or friendship, or a situation in life, to embrace this loss. And it's hard to embrace the loss initially, the shock of it all. When we don't like change, we don't like when people leave, we don't like when our routines change, we don't, we get comfortable. But now is the time to let those things happen and let them fall away, because sometimes we have to make room for better things and better opportunities and new relationships and friendships and jobs and all those things to come into our life. So I really feel like now is a time of movement. Now is a time of new journeys and new experiences. But again, expect with those things happening to have unexpected changes and losses and defeats, and not knowing where your bearings are, not feeling steady, but that all in all, things will work out in the end. That new birth, new creation, new opportunity. I have another card in my deck, which is let me see if I can, just thinking about it while we're sitting here. Let me see if I can find it. I'll set these over here right quick, but let's see. Looks like I'm gonna have to change hands. Let's see here. Maybe it'll be quickly. Oh, I need a third hand. I do. Let's see here. Most women should be like born with a third hand, I swear. Third arm. Here we go. So we have the rebirth card. And, we cannot have, that's not what I was thinking. What I was thinking was about a discussion I'd had once with this card. And once this was all flourishing life, it was beautiful, it was orange, we have pumpkins here and different pumpkins around Halloween, and they had started to rot. This picture was taken outside my in my garden by my house. But I had a discussion about what happens when all this beauty begins to rot away. The beautiful, what we were used to seeing every day, it sat there, for a month, giving me beauty and remembrance of fall and color. But then it started to rot away. It was no longer, beautiful. It was changing. I was losing it. It was not going to be here anymore, and it would rot away into the ground. But what do we have once something has rotted away like that, like compost? It leaves the soil more fertile and more able to grow new things, and plant seeds in. So that is, that's the reading for today. Thank you for joining me here. Like I said, I'm sorry I missed yesterday, but we knew this could be a thing, and it's an experiment, right? And really just want to thank you for subscribing, for being a part of this channel. And if you wouldn't mind, if you like today's reading or have any thoughts or questions about the cards, or if you just want to hit a like button, that's great. I'd like to reach as many people as I can, but you know, I'm just a small little channel sharing my world. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off here because I'm beginning to ramble on like there's no point in that. So until hopefully tomorrow, I hope everyone has a beautiful day wherever you are. Many blessings, and yeah, just wishing you amazing things. Amazing things. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye.